Get ready for an instant healing to uplift your mood, your thoughts, and your feelings right now, no matter what is going on around you, even if it seems impossible under the circumstances. We are going to do an actual healing for you in just a moment. My name is Elma Meyer. I am the founder of Now Healing, and since 2005, I've taught over 40,000 people how to do instant healing for any problem or situation. And in this particular healing, we're going to uplift your mood and mind in mere moments, not minutes, not hours. You'll be able to do it in seconds once you get the hang of it, and it's easy. So, why do you really need to do this? Because maybe you're a super evolved person and you never wake up in anything less than a perfect mood. Maybe you never get irritable or critical or worried or sad or remorseful or grumpy. But if you're anything like me, you might occasionally wake up anxious about the state of the world, or get way too impatient in traffic, or get worried about your kids or parents, or maybe your money, or your time, or confidence, or appearance, or your health. Maybe you have annoying looping thoughts and mental arguments, or you replay traumatic memories over and over, or maybe you judge yourself or others. I never do that because I'm perfect. Actually, I come from a long line of highly judgmental, hypercritical, negative naysayers. We can brilliantly analyze what's wrong with others, what's wrong with ourselves, who's to blame, and what else must logically go wrong because of it. Not to mention my psychologically traumatic childhood with my Holocaust survivor parents. So, what I'm saying is that if I can take my habitual negativity and anxiety and anger and bootstrap myself out of it to instantly snap back into my loving, powerful, true self, then you can too. So how? Well, here's what not to do. Here are two of the things that you are probably doing to some extent that are sabotaging your efforts to feel better. First, don't just let yourself walk around in a bad mood every day or think negative thoughts. You've got to actually do something about that. You wouldn't walk around with an open wound. You'd clean it up so that it wouldn't get infected. And negative thoughts or feelings can also fester and infect every part of your life. If you stuff them down, or if what you're already doing isn't working, then you know the negativity will find some other way to manifest, like it can form an invisible force field around you that people can sense. So maybe they'll be less attracted to you, or pay less attention to you, or pay you less money. And untreated negativity also commonly resurfaces as body aches and pains or illness. So you want to deal with it, but you want to do it the right way. Here's the second thing you might be doing to sabotage yourself and stay stuck in negativity. And this is the opposite of stuffing it down. It's over-focusing. Digging into the negativity and examining it and picking it apart, finding what caused you to be upset and the injustice of it, and cataloging all the good reasons why it's bad. Even though that's a normal reaction, it won't solve the problem. It actually amplifies it. And of course, it can be really hard to stop looping on why you're upset when it's right in your face. But that's what this healing is about. I'll show you what to focus on instead, so that you're not being sucked deeper into the low mood or negative thinking. And by the way, I'm not going to tell you to do positive thinking. Unlike the folks that say, just think positive, I'm going to give you something much more effective, because thinking positive is way too hard unless you're already pretty positive. Same with another unhelpful bit of advice that you've heard in dozens of self-help methods. You just have to believe. Well, the healing I'm about to give you will work even if you don't believe in it, because it's not about belief, contrary to popular belief. And if you want to know why it's not about belief and what it's really about, I'll tell you about that later in an email that I'll be sending you, because it's too much to get into right now. But do look for my emails that explain why belief is not necessary, plus why affirmations are not the best tool, and some big ahas. But right now, I want to get to the actual healing and show you how to quickly find the right balance between dealing with negative thoughts and feelings while not over-focusing and looping on them. And finding this balance can actually be instant with the right tools. Okay, so let's see where you are at and what you would like to heal right now. What mood or negative emotion or thought pattern often upsets you or gets you feeling negative? Tune into yourself and choose something that is really bothering you right now or bothers you often. And how big of a problem is it? Is it huge? Is it impossible for you to feel better? Or maybe it's not that bad. Maybe you do sometimes find yourself in an uplifted mindset, but you can't always get there when you want to. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is no problem, nothing is bothering you, and you can stay centered no matter what's happening, and 10 is the worst possible problem, how big of a problem are your thoughts or mood? What's your number from 0 to 10? Just go with the first number that comes into your awareness and remember that, but set it aside. And now let's get ready for the actual healing. Take some nice, slow, deep breaths into your lungs and notice that your heart is connected to your breath, and your gut and your pelvic floor and your brain and even your mind are all connected and breathing together. So now I'm going to give you the first step in the most powerful process that I have created in Now Healing. And this first step alone is enough to give you huge improvement. And that is make a simple decision to change your focus. Just like you did when you focused on your heart and gut and pelvic floor just now. Find the mood or thought pattern that was bothering you, and now instead of focusing into it, move your attention out, away from it. Right now, zoom your awareness out from the problem, out to the bigger picture, as if your awareness was on a drone camera. Zoom out, 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 more, and become aware of the infinitely bigger picture. Become aware that there is a larger reality and a larger field of healing that already exists, and you can be aware of it at the same time that you are aware of your heart and gut and feet. And even better, you can actually plug into this field of healing and allow it to flow into your thoughts, mood, mind, and body instantly. And that's already happening now. Even if you don't believe it, that's okay, because it's not about belief. It's about awareness. You are aware of that larger field of healing now. Just because you're thinking about it, you connect to it now. So tune into it with no judgment. Set aside your questions for now and simply notice this huge field of life energy. You are experiencing this life energy right now because you are alive. As you get tuned in to that healing field, that life energy, life force, notice how it's already beautifully flowing inside your body. Your breath, your blood, your heart, your gut, your brain and central nervous system, but it's also outside of you, and it surrounds your local biofield, and it surrounds the entire planet, vibrating us with life and regeneration and self-repair and healing. And your thoughts and mood and feelings can connect to this healing energy too. So, with that awareness, make a simple decision to connect to that field. You don't need to know how, just say yes to it. Decide that you are opening up to it even more and allow it to flow into you right now, like sunlight warming your bones. You don't need to know how your body makes nutrients from sunlight. It just does. And same with this. Allow it. Decide that, yes, you are connected to the larger field of healing and wholeness now. And breathe that decision into your lungs, your heart now. Decide, yes, I am aligned with healing and wholeness now. Decide that you are somehow plugging into it and letting it flow in to your thoughts and emotions and into the mood that you want to improve now. Know that it's already happening beyond what you can sense with your normal 5 senses, beyond what you can track with your local mind and your local awareness, but you have expanded awareness now. You are aligned with infinite wholeness now. Breathe that in to your heart center and gut and brain and mind down to the bottoms of your feet. You are allowing healing and wholeness to flow into your body, mind, and mood now. Okay, beautiful. Things are shifting and changing and flowing and aligning now. So, tune in to your mood or state of mind as it is right now. How much has it already changed? Get a new number on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is no problem, nothing is bothering you, you are centered. Allow the number to be whatever it is with no judgment. And if your mind starts chattering about, well, I don't believe it could have changed because circumstances haven't changed, well, don't believe your habitual mind chatter. Don't believe your disbelief, because although your local mind might not believe it yet, your expanded awareness has already experienced it. So, you might already be feeling a ton better. Your mood might even be completely uplifted just from this first step, because that's how easy this work is. But even if you're only feeling a little tiny bit better, allow that. Take it. Allow your little shift or your big shift to continue to expand and ripple out more, all the way out to wholeness. Now, breathe that in. And as you breathe out, become aware of that ripple continuing to expand into all of reality now. Beautiful. So that was just one quick sample of what you can experience. There's so much more we can do. So if you liked this first step, then you're going to love what comes next. Imagine being able to expertly elevate any mood instantly to joy and bliss, love, freedom, inspiration, creativity, productivity, and whatever qualities you most love. I will show you how to create them instantly. So please check out this powerful healing program called Mood and Mind Elevator. Instant healing for your thoughts and feelings. Because if you got even a little shift just from this freebie, you'll get much bigger whole life changes from the full healing program. You can use it to quickly uplift your mood no matter what's going on around you, so that you can actually enjoy your life, your relationships, your day ahead, so that you can be loving to your loved ones like you want to be, so that you can be creative and productive and do what you came here to do without self-sabotage or distraction. And best of all, so that you can be in the perfect energetic space to manifest good health, attract abundance and love, and whatever else you want. Because feeling good in your mood and mind is essential for allowing the flow of abundance of all good things. You don't have to be a victim of the mood you wake up in or get triggered into, or of the thoughts that run around in your head. Don't let your days be infected with negativity. You can heal it easily and beautifully right now. So, click below to discover how the Mood and Mind Elevator program can work for your specific needs. And I'll meet you over there on the next page after you click the button. I'll see you there.